I never imagined that a simple envelope would change my life forever. My husband was sick, and I didn't even know. We had been married for 6 years. 6 years of laughter, arguments, dreams, and plans for our children's future. One afternoon, I was just cleaning the house. It was an ordinary day. The children were at school. The house was quiet. I went into his drawer looking for an old document we needed for something small, and that's when I saw it. A hospital envelope. It was hidden inside a file, and something inside of me said I should open it. When I did, my hands started shaking. It was the HIV treatment records of my husband. HIV test for positive, and my husband had been treating himself secretly behind my back. And I felt like the ground should disappear under my feet. I wasn't just angry. I was terrified. I keep asking myself, was I infected? How long had he known? Why didn't he tell me? Why was I sleeping next to a secret? That night, I couldn't breathe properly. I kept staring at the ceiling. One question kept repeating in my head. What if I never found out? What if he continued treatment secretly, got better, and I slowly got sick without knowing? What if I died? What if I got my children infected? Those thoughts tortured me more than the diagnosis itself. The next evening, I confronted him. I placed the envelope on the table. He looked at it, then he looked at me. And he broke down. I had never seen him cry like that. He said he found out months ago during a routine medical checkup. He said he was ashamed. He said he was scared. Scared that I would leave him. Scared that people would judge him. Scared that his family would find out. So he decided to start treatment quietly, alone, without telling his wife, without telling mother of his children, without giving me the right to protect myself. That's what hurt the most. Not the virus, the silence, the decision he made for both of us. I kept asking myself, can I ever forgive my husband? Can love survive something like this? Or is trust too broken to repair? The next week, I went for testing. Those were the longest days of my life. When the result came, it was positive. I remember the nurse speaking gently, but I couldn't hear everything she was saying. All I could think was, this is real. This is like my life now. I went home and sat alone in the car for almost an hour. I cried. Not because I was going to die, but because I felt betrayed. I felt like my choice had been taken away from me. When I told him my result was positive, he cried again. He kept saying, I'm sorry, but sorry felt too small. We are both on treatment now. We are both living. HIV is treatable, but trust is harder to treat. HIV is treatable. Some days I look at him and I see my husband. Other days I look at him and I see the secret. I still ask myself, can I ever truly forgive him? I don't have the perfect answer. Forgiveness is not one decision. It's a process. But what I know now is this. Silence can destroy a family faster than illness. Fear make people make selfish decisions. And marriage cannot survive secrets. If you're watching this, please get tested with your partner. Don't fight health battles alone. Don't hide because you're ashamed. Don't assume love will protect someone from the truth, because the truth will always come out. And when it does, it may hurt more than the diagnosis. Today, I am learning to live again, to take my medication, to protect my children, to rebuild trust slowly, and to heal not just my body, but my heart. If you love someone, give them the truth, even when you're afraid. Share this video with people you wish would learn from it. Because secrets don't protect marriages, honesty does. HIV is treatable, but silence is dangerous. I'm not happy with this. In Nigeria, we deserve better. Subscribe for more related videos like this.